These breakfasts are destroying your health. Are you making the worst mistake possible every single morning? Your breakfast could be silently ruining your metabolism, wrecking your digestion, and even increasing your risk of chronic disease. Many people think they're eating a healthy breakfast, but in reality, they're setting themselves up for energy crashes, cravings, and long-term health problems. So today, we're breaking down the most harmful breakfast foods, the ones you should remove from your diet immediately. And I'll also share what I eat for breakfast to stay full of energy and in great shape. Hi, I'm Victor, and welcome to Victor Smart Living. On this channel, I dive into practical health tips and science-backed nutrition strategies to help you live a smarter, healthier life. If you care about your health, make sure to subscribe because I only share what I personally practice. Now, let's talk about the worst breakfasts that might be ruining your health, starting with the biggest mistake people make every single morning. 1. Skipping breakfast or having just coffee. Many people think skipping breakfast is a great way to lose weight or save time, but in reality, it can wreck your metabolism. Why? After fasting all night, your body is in a catabolic state. Skipping breakfast can spike cortisol, leading to stress, cravings, and overeating later in the day. Coffee on an empty stomach? This is even worse. It triggers acid reflux, increases stress hormones, and can lead to adrenal fatigue over time. Your stomach needs food first to balance digestion. What to do instead? If you're not hungry in the morning, at least start your day with a glass of warm water to wake up your digestion. Then, have a small protein-rich meal within the first couple of hours. 2. Instant oatmeal and sugary cereals. Most people think oatmeal is a healthy choice, and it can be. But instant oatmeal and sugary cereals are among the worst things you can eat in the morning. Instant oatmeal is highly processed, stripped of fiber, and packed with sugar, which leads to a blood sugar spike, followed by a crash that makes you hungry again in an hour. Many cereals, even those labeled healthy, contain more sugar than a dessert. This disrupts insulin levels, increases fat storage, and promotes inflammation. What to do? Instead, if you love oatmeal, make whole grain oats and add healthy fats like ghee, nuts, or seeds to slow digestion and keep you full longer. 3. Store-bought fruit juices and smoothies. You might think that fruit juice is a great way to start your day, but most store-bought juices are pure sugar bombs with little to no fiber. Even 100% fresh squeezed juice can cause a huge insulin spike, leading to fat storage and hunger cravings later. Pre-made smoothies from stores often contain added sugars, artificial flavors, and low-quality ingredients that sabotage your metabolism. What to do instead? If you love juice, try blending whole fruits with fiber, adding greens like spinach, and including a source of protein and fat to balance blood sugar. 4. Low-fat dairy and processed cheese. For years, we were told that low-fat dairy is healthy, but here's the truth. It's one of the worst choices you can make for breakfast. Why? Low-fat dairy is stripped of essential nutrients and replaced with sugar, artificial stabilizers, and synthetic vitamins. Processed cheese, flavored yogurts, and dairy substitutes often contain phosphates that block calcium absorption, leading to weaker bones over time. What to do instead? If you eat dairy, choose full-fat, high-quality sources like raw cheese or Greek yogurt, and pair them with healthy fats to improve digestion. 5. Processed meats, sausages, bacon, ham, etc. Yes, bacon smells great in the morning, but is it worth the long-term health risks? Processed meats contain nitrates and harmful preservatives, which have been linked to increased cancer risk, heart disease, and inflammation. Sausages, hot dogs, and deli meats are full of additives, low-quality fats, and artificial flavors that put a strain on your liver and digestion. What to do instead? If you want protein for breakfast, choose organic eggs, wild-caught fish, or unprocessed meats like homemade turkey or chicken patties. 6. White bread, pastries, and donuts. If your breakfast includes white bread, croissants, donuts, or pastries, you're setting yourself up for an energy crash. These foods are empty carbs. They digest quickly, spike insulin, and leave you hungry soon after. Regularly eating refined flour products contributes to weight gain insulin resistance, and digestive issues. What to do instead? Switch to whole grain or sourdough bread and pair it with protein and healthy fats for a balanced meal. What my breakfast looks like. So, if all of these breakfasts are bad, what should you eat instead? Here's what I personally eat every morning to stay full of energy. Whole grain porridge, barley, buckwheat, or oats, with ghee and nuts, eggs, scrambled, soft-boiled, or omelet. Fermented foods like kefir or Greek yogurt. Healthy fats like avocados, olive oil, or seeds. A glass of warm water with lemon to start digestion. This combination keeps blood sugar stable, digestion strong, and energy high throughout the day. Final thoughts: the golden rule of breakfast. In Tibetan medicine and modern nutrition, the key to a healthy metabolism is consistency and balance. Here's the golden rule. Eat 3 meals a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, without snacking. Make breakfast your most nutrient-dense meal to avoid cravings later. Prioritize protein, fats, and fiber over sugar and processed carbs. If you make these small changes, your energy levels, digestion, and overall health will transform. What does your breakfast look like? Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear what you eat in the morning. And if you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because in my next video, I'll share the best foods to start your day right. You won't want to miss it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.